Why am I drinking hot tea in 42 degrees?
I was going to ask.
Because tea, drinking a hot thing cools you down.
Who says that?
The Indians, the East Indians swear by it. That's why they eat curry. It's so bloody hot over there. It cools them down. They sweat when they eat the hot food or the hot drink, and they sweat. So, well,
okay.
Yeah.
When you start getting beads on your forehead, it's working.
I'm sweating now.
Yeah. What happened?
Well, I was in the toilet washing and then it sprayed.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is, because it's a heat wave, it's so fucking hot, I'm going to see if this is dried by the end of the episode.
Okay.
How?
Why are we watching this?
I don't know.
Okay.
How can I drop this bucket of water without spilling anything?
Carol, you cannot drop a bucket of water without spilling anything.
String attached to the handle, pencil under the string, release the string, and so. I thank you. And that is how you can drop a bucket of water without spilling a drop.
Like, if you already have the rope, can't you just lower it anyway?
Yeah, if you have a rope on a handle, you would just go.
Why do you need
lower
the
it.
key to... I don't get it.
You are a monkey. In this sweet jar, I've got some delicious cookies. You're the monkey. You want those cookies, don't you?
I do want those cookies.
I really want a cookie.
I bet if we had like a roll of cookie dough
Yeah.
and we put it outside, it would cook.
Oh, really?
We should have done that as an experiment.
Oh, melon, my favourite!
Lovely. Exactly. Our monkey's put his hand through the hole, got hold of the melon, but he can't get it out again, and he won't let go.
I'm getting flashbacks to Homer Simpson with his hand up the vending machine.
This is never easy to say. I'm gonna have to saw your arms off. They'll grow back, right? Oh, yeah.
Homer, are you just holding on to the can?
Your point being?
Yeah, he's just holding on. He takes it out.
Down comes the cage, and the monkey is inside. I've got him. And that is how you catch a monkey.
This isn't educational.
I thought it was. That's what you come home from school and you'd watch. How To would be on ITV and you just watch it. And
Be amazed.
yeah, you'd be like, holy fuck, the secrets of life are right here. Everything contained in that show. But apparently not.
How do you build a brick wall in no time at all? That should stick now. Right across the front and stick it there. Right, that's on there. Once you've done that, the next thing you need to do is supply these specially cut bits of red tape on the marks provided. There you go, you see.
I plaster over all this here that you put on here. Here we go. Lovely.
All right, once you've done the plastering, this is the really good bit. What you need to do is take hold of the tape that you laid on earlier on and pull. And watch what happens when I pull the tape. All the tape is stuck together.
Remarkably like a real brick wall. Once it's dry.
Once it's dry, you have a finished version that looks a bit like this.
Why are we...
Brilliant.
Oh, I'm sure there's
Yeah.
a tradesman at home thinking, fuck, that's the answer.
And then even as that, like as a decorative thing, why would you use like just plaster on your wall like that? It looks so gross. What is going on? How? Don't make a house that way.
Just don't try it at
Oh
home.
my god. Are you dried?
Oh, my stain.
How's your stain?
It's getting there actually. It's getting there. Is it visible?
It looks kind of better.
How does the Queen's nose keep a secret?
How does the Queen's nose keep a secret? So what we got? We got stamps, got coins. How does a coin keep a secret? It's a riddle.
Well, what you do, you see, is you measure from the N to the E, which is 4.38 inches. Take the calculator, 4.38 multiplied by the cubed root of the 79th square, and then make a reciprocal of that, multiplied by the tangent of the angle, and you get the answer is, well, more or less 23 square. And then
Oh, yeah.
make a reciprocal.
Queen's nose led you to that. What does it spell?
No nosy.
Exactly. That's how the Queen's nose keeps a secret.
What? What are you talking about? You bastards. How do you enter the fridge without touching the handle? And then they go to the fridge and they're like, well, you just take a piece of string and then you attach it to a dog's arse and then you whistle for the dog and the dog runs off to the park and then the fridge opens.
Exactly.
How?
But then that's not a... God.
If you'd like to know about this particular how and how to do it and all the hows in the series, why not send off for the free How Fact book?
These are just things that they've done, and then they'd explain how they did it.
Yeah.
2, PO Box 1.
But there's
ME14.
no context for any of
You
it.
calm down.
So confused.
Jesus. Don't get angry on how to.
How strong is a toilet roll?
How strong is a toilet roll? Depends on the arse.
Cylindrical structure and press in the vertical plane, then you will find that it is exceptionally strong indeed. Of course, this is demonstrating the Vorderman principle.
Hold on a minute. So I had to go get a toilet roll out with a shitey toilet. And when you're a kid, all you've got is your shitey toilet that always stinks of shite and your dad in there. And you can I just borrow this used toilet roll? And then I've got to find 8 bags of sugar.
Nobody has 8 bags of sugar.
And that's how strong a toilet roll is, and that's
How for now.
I learned nothing out of that.
How to, immediate thoughts.
I'm so angry.
I'm confused and angry.
I did not enjoy this program.
It's bullshit.
Oh my god.
I used to think that was neat when I was a kid. I would just sit there with a vague expression on my face like this. And then this show would go, and I would think I learned something even though I didn't. If I went into school the next day and showed off any of those hows, I would have been beaten up.
Yes. You would have confused everyone.
Yeah.
Imagine if teachers showed this in class. It's like, what is that?
That's the thing, yes, that's the point. It plays itself as some kind of educational show, but it's not educational, it's stupid, it's silly, it will get you beaten up.
This is like if how do you make platform shoes? And then they just attach the toilet rolls.
Yeah.
And then they're like, wow.
How to tie your shoelaces without laces. And then they get a big fucking roll of Scotch tape all over the shoe. That's how. And you're like, yeah, fucking tape.
I learned.
Aye.
I hate it.
How many of these would you give how to?
0.
0. 0 house.
Unbelievable.
I will give it also 0. 0. So that's how for now. Let's move on.
Oh my god.
Get out of here, sharpish.